Hello, I'm Soundwave. As you may have noticed, I have a very distinct voice, and a few of you have wondered how to emulate my voice, and surprisingly, it's very easy to do if you know how. In fact, my voice, before it's pushed to my vocal processors, sounds very similar to the
LazyEyebrowReviewer's voice. Thank you, Soundwave. I will take over from here. So how do I do it? How do I make my voice sound like this? Well, you'll need a few things. First thing you'll need is two programs. The first of which is any program that can record your voice and export it with .wave format. The second program I personally use is Yogen Vocoder. You'll also need a microphone. I actually have a microphone from the game Rock Band, and the great thing about them is that since they were created by Logitech, your computer should automatically recognize them and install the drivers for it. The other great thing is that they are identical between consoles, so you can use your microphone no matter if it was for the PlayStation, the Wii, or the Xbox, although I can't confirm the PS2. So the first thing we're going to do is record voice. Constructicons and Oh, now, hold on. You can't just use any old voice. It has to be specific. Frank Welker, who voiced Soundwave, Megatron, The Seekers, Rumble, Frenzy, and others, also voiced another character. Scratch that, a whole whack of characters on different cartoons. One of which was the infamous Dr. Claw, who we know the line of as famously as those meddling kids.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
And actually, this was the voice used for Soundwave, although it may not sound like it yet. It can be achieved by passing air over the back of the throat while vibrating your epiglottis, the flap that separates your esophagus from your trachea. If you don't know what that is, it's the flap between your food tube and your windpipe. It actually doesn't use vocal cords at all. In fact, it's kind of like mock burping while talking. And yes, the first time you try to make your voice sound like that, it'll hurt. It's going to take a whole lot of practice before it starts to sound comfortable, like a muscle being trained. So let's use this voice and record a sample.
Soundwave superior, Constructicons inferior.
And then export that as a .wave file. So next, we'll have to open up Yogen Vocoder. Now this program comes preloaded with two things. Some guy talking, and the opening notes to I'm Like a Bird. So we'll want to replace the voice with our voice, first off. Which, when you preview, will sound something like this.
Soundwave superior, Constructicons inferior.
Which, to be honest, that's pretty close. All it really does is make Soundwave sound like he's singing the opening notes to I'm Like a Bird. So how do we fix this? Well, it's somewhat easy, really. Just find a sustained note, or do what I did, and import the wave into Audacity and change the tempo so the first note is continuously sustained. And there we go, Soundwave.
Soundwave superior, Constructicons inferior.
Now, because I have the demo and I do intend on buying the full version, your Soundwave is stuck in the program unless you record it. And that can be done with Audacity using the audio out, pushing a microphone up to your speaker, or whatever. Get inventive. Make it sound good, and I'm sure you'll figure it out. So that's how I do my Soundwave voice. Well, mostly. There's something else I do to the mixed tone but to make it sound even better, but that's my secret. But I'm sure you can figure it out with enough experimentation.
This has been Soundwave, and I hope that one day you too can sound like me.